Hey, what's up everybody and welcome in. Today we're going to be playing a game called Zero Protocol, and from what I understand this is kind of like a survival horror first-person shooter. Kind of a retro graphic style. Seems like it's going to be pretty interesting, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy watching. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you don't mind doing so, please hit that subscribe button. It is super helpful. It takes about a moment and it is free to do. And on top of all of that, it is extremely appreciated. So thank you for taking the time. But that all said, we're going to go ahead and dive into Zero Protocol now. Oh, it's going to be a reading game. Okay. Candidate test results. Candidate Robert Brooks, age 32, position head of security, work experience 8 years. He's married and has a child. He passed physical training and psychological testing. IQ test is a success, whatever that means. Conclusion, candidate has been approved. Is this us or somebody else? Hi. Interactions. Everything gets all glitchy when you're supposed to interact with it. Okay.
Hello.
Greetings. Terrible weather today, huh? You must be Robert Brooks. Oh, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but I passed my IQ test. So congratulations. You've been selected and accepted for the position of head of security. Before we sign the contract, I'd like to remind you of the most important provisions. Contract is concluded for a period of 1 year, renewable. Doesn't seem like a proper sentence. Let's see. The facility where you will serve is highly classified. Any outside contact during the contract period is impossible and inadmissible. You will learn the rest of the details from the contract, which will be brought from the office soon. If you'd like to review the test results, they are on the table behind you. No, I already know. I checked that out. You can have a cup of coffee while you wait. The coffee machine is right behind you. This looks like the coffee machine. No such luck, I guess. Awakening. Okay, I can get in this room. What is this thing? Items and info. What is this? Medical injector. Oh, there's a sanity system and a health system, which is pretty neat. I don't know that I need to use a health injector right now. International Antarctic Station. Oh, we're in the Antarctic. Okay, account. Nurse Anna Lagarde. Attention, Zero Protocol initiated. Use of terminals is forbidden. Choose a command. Patient info. Zero Protocol has been initiated. You have to go. End session. Sure. Name, Robert Brooks. Sex, male. Age, 32. Position, head of security. Diagnosis, no data. Condition, stable. And no mention of my IQ results. This is kind of insulting, guys. The Zero Protocol has been initiated. Let's read that. User's note from Anna. December 2026. Zero Protocol was introduced. Everyone is in a state of panic, and no one really knows what is happening. Those of us who have survived and remain sane should immediately proceed to the residential level, where we will be evacuated within the next few hours. We cannot take the wounded and those who are unconscious. Forgive us. And then a bunch of encryption stuff. I will help you. It's the only message that's readable. All right. End session. Sick. Got like very calming piano music going on. IAS. Introduction of Zero Protocol. Disconnecting the complex from the global network. Relocating all employees to the residential floor. Closing all inter-module partitions. Switching terminals to read-only mode. Implementing access passes for elevators. Evacuating personnel within 72 hours, and conserving the complex. Sounds like a great... Oh. I never got through orientation. They didn't give me... It can't be that number, right? That would be insane. Yeah. Okay, let's find passcode. Did we do that? Zero 0451, maybe? Hey. Oh. We got a battery. Designed for autonomous power supply of electrical devices. Classic battery. My sanity's at 82% just from that. Bro. How do I get it back? Didn't work. Okay. Need a key, which I don't have. My sanity is going further lower in the dark. Dear colleagues, as you know, I have been spending most of my time in Laboratory 44 and only return to my office for rest at night. I would greatly appreciate it if someone could feed my fish once a day. Thank you. If you're new to the facility, use the navigation terminal to find my office. The door is locked with a password, but it is not difficult. The hint is right in the office. My favorite movie. Medical Officer Barrett Wayne. Oh, Barrett, you're not supposed to be giving out your details like that. Only your login credentials. Does my sanity go back up on its own? There's an arrow pointing that way. Chest lamp. Hey, all right. What did that do? It didn't. Oh, is this a save? It's gotta be a save, yeah. What is happening? Okay. Wait, it's expecting something. Sanity is slowly going down. Oh, I can combine it with my torch. Nope, don't know that one. Okay, well, I guess. key. Need a key. Stamina sucks. That's gonna be locked. Got some plants that do nothing. That is not on. Key card. Is this the way I just came? No. Well, I don't know what your favorite movie is, dude. Let's see. Snapshot. "2001: Space Odyssey." Why is it upside down? Nailed it. What is this? A potent nootropic. Relieves anxiety and improves concentration. 1 capsule per pack. That put us back up to 92% sanity, which... What is this? We got a fuse. Protects against short circuits. Alright. Alright, we got his terminal. Important, read this. Alright, from Hidden. "Beware of the madmen. When they see you, they will attack immediately. Their level of aggression is extremely high, and even a few blows can be fatal. So if you're not armed, just run. The sooner you find a weapon, the better. Even if you run out of ammo, the gun can still be used in melee. By the way, boosters increase your strength and make melee combat more effective. Good luck. Keep an eye on the bloody sheets." We have seen a few of those. Alright. Status of the door control panels. Let's see. The result of the door panel's diagnostics. ICU-2, control chip failure. The malfunction has been corrected. General ward, wiring malfunction. It was temporarily repaired with duct tape, but is unreliable. A complete wiring replacement will be required. EPS control. The entire panel needs to be replaced. In the meantime, you can use the terminal in the next office. Restroom. The fuses are flying out. The entire panel needs to be replaced, but for now, stock up on fuses. Alright. 3. A strange cut. Okay, this was December 27th, 2026, 3 days before Zero Protocol. Alright, shortly before her death, Dr. Hideko Madeo... Hideko Madeo... God damn. Dr. Hideko Mado complained of hallucinations. However, unlike other patients, she saw only the flashes of light, but also fast-moving shadows of people. She showed me a cut on her shoulder and said she was attacked by one of these shadows. I contacted my colleagues at Lab 44, and they report that the object is in place under observation. So according to Dr. Mado, the entity we are researching is not the only one. Okay. What are these glowing symbols? Am I going insane too? Clearly. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the ability to get in there. Whoa. Whoa. That was a weird glitch. Okay. Is this thing saying it needs a fuse? Oh. Do I even want to go in there? Something's banging awful hard. A lot of dead people here. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna leave that open, if you don't mind. Ooh, we got a reflection. This game is fancy. Yellow card. Okay. I'll see you later. Alright, which one of these was the yellow card, though? These all seem to have red lights on them. Key card. A checkpoint door 2. No. Okay. This one had jacked up wiring, which was unreliable. Storage I don't have a code for. What was that? That's kind of creepy. Hey, that one worked. Checkpoint. Doesn't say A. Oh, wait, does it say A? No. I really don't want to be here, do I? 950381. Okay. 950381. At the door to this. I'm gonna have save. Excuse me? 318. I am apparently dyslexic. 950318. Bullets to a gun. Oh, I have a gun. Yes. Ooh, baby. Now we're cooking. All right. All right. It looks like it's happening to me too. Headaches are getting worse and hallucinations are becoming more tangible. The mind is foggy. Thoughts are jumbled, constantly forgetting everything. Wrote the password on the wall just in case. Lost my user card somewhere. Seems to be in intensive care ward 2. I will go check. Okay. Computer. A user card is required. I have a user card. I don't have a user card. I was just lying. Wait. It did this. No, that was always open. Keep an eye on the sheets, they said. Intensive care. Yep. Gotta go in there, but I don't have the code. Oh, this is open. Oh, that guy used to be here. Where might he be? Medical injector. Yes, those will come in handy, I am certain. Another battery. And a blue key card. Do you want that? Oh, what is this? Hydrogen peroxide. Decontamination agent. It can also be used to remove bloodstains. Which... Wait. Oh, it's a booster. I thought it was a med pack, but it's a booster. So the boosters give me strength, speed, and endurance for 5 minutes. Stimulant booster SP2 clinical trials. Purpose: increased running speed, increased endurance, increased strength. Identify drawbacks: short duration, side effects, occasional complaints of increased anxiety. Oh, that's good. Additional tests are required. Volunteer test results. Group A, no deviations. Group B, no deviations. Okay, so it seems fairly stable. All right. We got a card. Nope. Do you get back up? one of those zombies. I'm gonna just get on this way. I do need to. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I don't want anybody sneaking up on me while I'm playing around on the computer. This is a medical center office card. It is not for this terminal, apparently. Bummer. Yeah, he's still down. Medical center office. That wouldn't it would be in here. Which office are we talking about? This one has a key code, not a card. Is this it here? Storage. That's not the way. Oh, I didn't read this one yet. Important reminder. Our 1-year shift ends in late December. Take care of all your affairs in advance so that the newly arrived employees can get to work immediately. I heard something. Yay. Oh, no. No. So we got mad people and zombies so far. Got a computer terminal, 2 computer. Oh. Please don't get up. What are you? Bloody sticker. To read the symbols on the sticker, you must first remove any bloodstains using a suitable cleaning agent. Fortunately, we have that. 542768. ICU2 password. Gina Rivera, December 19th. I completely forgot to warn you. During my shift, the technicians repaired the door panel to Intensive Care Unit 2. They had to change the password. I wrote it down on a sticker next to this terminal. Perfect. From Hidden. If you do not take BB4 for a long time, symbols will appear on the walls. Some of them look strange, and some of them are quite readable. Numbers, for example. But being without BB4 for a long time is maddening. The door control, EPS. Oh. Door drive is activated. Right. Dome. The dome was... Oh, so long. The dome was discovered by Soviet polar explorers in the late 50s in a thick layer of ice and snow. At first, it was believed that the object was built on Earth, but now scientists have come to the conclusion that the dome is an alien spacecraft. From the moment of discovery until the end of research in 1990, Soviet scientists made considerable progress in studying the object and made a number of scientific discoveries in 1990. Made a number of scientific discoveries. In 1990, research was stopped due to lack of funding. Research was resumed in 2009 as part of an international collaboration. A storage chamber containing thousands of DNA samples of organisms of extraterrestrial origin was discovered on the dome. At the same time, no traces of the ship's crew have been found so far. Monolith. The monolith is a 3-meter high black parallel piped location inside the dome. We still do not know its functional purpose or what it is made of. So far, our scientists believe that the monolith is some kind of central computer that controls an alien ship, but no reliable evidence has been found yet. Victor Altman. Multiple Nobel laureate Victor Altman became the head of the IAS Research Department in 2009, along with resumption of work on our complex. Many scientific discoveries have been made under his leadership, and he was the first to provide evidence that the dome and monolith were of extraterrestrial origin. And although Altman no longer works directly at the complex, he continues to direct and coordinate our research mission. Okay, so we got a dome and a monolith. They're alien. Maybe these are the maps. Alien in nature and had DNA samples. What could go wrong? So, don't think this. Okay, I thought that it would automatically bring up the code that was specific to... Oh, I opened this door and that zombie came out. The door that was specific to... Oh. Pardon me. I need you to cease and desist. Okay. The code... I thought it would only bring up the code for the door that it opened, but apparently it just brings it up until you use it, so... Table of graphic keys. You must know the 3-digit numeric code. Match the numbers of the code with this table to get the correct graphic key. Hearing some noises again. The complex is equipped with an emergency power supply system, EPS. For the ability to promptly activate the EPS, control terminals are available on each floor of the complex. Each EPS terminal has a designated responsible employee. Activation of the EPS is allowed only in cases of complete or partial disruption of the main power supply systems. Only the responsible employee with the appropriate clearance can activate the EPS. Activation occurs by entering a graphical key, which can only be obtained by knowing a 3-digit code. The digital code is automatically updated daily and sent to the responsible person's pager. Oh, I'm gonna have to start checking bodies. Any of you? How about you? You got a pager? No? Right. Oh, the sheet. The sheets are starting to get up. I probably want to save. The cool save sound. There's the symbols. I am losing my sanity pretty badly. I'm going to use my battery with my light to give myself 100% light. What was I gonna do? I need to go here. It seemed like this was the one that this code actually was intended for. Nope. Controls are a little sensitive. Jeff Kelly's key card. These cards are used to access terminals. Sweet. Medical injector, right? Yes. BB4. This will give us sanity back. Seems like it gives us about 30 to 40%. Get to pager. The person in charge of EPS management is in the main hall. Take this pager. Take his pager. Main hall. Okay. Important. Attention all healthcare employees. Make sure your patients are taking BB4. This will keep them sane for as long as possible. Without this drug, the hallucinations will drive them crazy. Dr. Mado is dead. The number of injured and dead is growing. Some people complain of minor headaches, some experience hallucinations, and others may even become completely insane. Yesterday, a security guard shot Dr. Hideko Medeo after she attacked him with a knife. I still don't know what causes the ailment. So we got to get a pager. We got a card to access the terminal. This has jacked up wiring, so I don't think it's going to actually do anything. There we go. All right. What about Brooks? Jeff, are you on duty at the medical center today? How's our boss? They say he was found unconscious in his office. Find out from the doctors what's what, okay? Shift changes. I remind you that our shift ends on the 28th. Until then, put your workstations in order. Fill out all necessary paperwork, make a complete inventory of your property, batons, weapons, ammunition, radios, pagers, etc. Everything must be in good working order and fully functional. If there are any discrepancies, you have lost or damaged any property, then contact me immediately. Door control, main hall. Important. Check all employees and patients before going out. Any attempts to remove anything from the medical center without proper permission must be stopped immediately. I can't go back. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I'm back. Is that the pager? It is the pager. Okay, we got a pager. 257 is the code. We have to get EPS restarted. What is this thing? I mean, clearly I'm going insane a little. Just moderately insane. Forward to the supply department. I want to inform you that the medical center staff will no longer carry empty boxes to the elevator, as this job should be done by your people. They've forgotten the code to the storage door. It is 5242. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wasting bullets, not good. 5242. Cool that you can actually take snapshots of stuff like that. I'm gonna take this sanity medication, I think. The shadow people that that doctor was talking about. Can I close this door? Excellent. All right, so we need to create a graphical thing of 257. So 2 would be those two. 5 is those. And 7 is the top corner. So we're going to go bam, bam. We did it. We have power. What are you? I'm gonna need you to not do that. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Not what we needed. We do have that code to the storage closet, though. Got a rover here. That'd be kind of cool to use. Ooh, we got duct tape. Or blue electrical tape, excuse me. So that should help fix that door, maybe. But that is about it. Oh. Get to play a minigame. This is fun. Oh no! Wait, what did we just pick up? I definitely need more bullets. We got sanity meds and another booster. We gotta start using our boosters. Patient. Vitaly Shrektov. He doesn't understand where he is. Claims that there are two personalities trapped in his body. Complains of constant harassment by a certain Daria. Okay. This was not on before, was it? Hmm. Oh. That ground is very electrified. I can jump, though. Hey, jumping. I need bullets. Man, this health stuff does not do a good job of healing you. Oh, the elevator works now. Requires a key, though. Hey, it works. Bullets. Yay. This one's a little bit faster and more durable. I don't like that. Okay, last entry. User note, David Sue. Andres is supposed to assemble a battery for the freight elevator in Warehouse 3, but he doesn't come back for a long time. I would have checked, but he locked the door from the inside. And the second key card is in Brooks's office, and I do not know the password. On the other hand, if Andres has lost his mind, it's better to let him stay in the warehouse. I'll turn the turret on and go to my office. Maybe somebody will come before I run out of medicine. Turret ready. Not only is everybody going crazy, but now there are these overgrown spiders. Oh man, I don't like that. I think they might be coming from the laboratory floor through the ventilation system. To protect ourselves, we've installed a turret in the area where they appear most often. We hope this will help. Door control storages. Disable the turret. Enter the serial number. Definitely don't know. Doesn't say. Okay. Is there anything else over here? Key. That's just all it says, is key. Cool. That's the freight elevator. I'm guessing it requires the battery, which we don't have. It gets really dark over here. Okay. Oh, the turret! Wait. Forgot about this guy. I don't know if I actually have to read these, but I have to open the doors, so. That is where the turret is. But it doesn't say... It doesn't tell me what the serial number is. Wait, did that zombie have anything on it? No. That's the storage area. didn't pick this back up. Let's do that. And the key. We don't know what it does yet. I'm going to go ahead and save now. Oh. Shooting at something. My mind is clouded and I'm unable to safely walk past the shadow. I managed to escape it from it once, but I'm not sure if I can do so again. I need to get BB4 somewhere. That turret is just going wild. There's a bunch of turrets here. 3, 4, 2, 1. So 7 is missing. So something with a 7 in it is maybe the one I'm supposed to go for. Ooh, more bullets. Like that. 7. These are readable, yeah. Inventory serial numbers. 7 is... HX222DN023. Oh, we got a map. Okay. Good to know. Don't have a code for that. What is that sound? Something in the vents? Not loving that. It scared me. Any ammo on you? No. I'm guessing the spiders come in from there. Which now that I've deactivated the turret, I will have to deal with spiders now. Oh god! That's a battery. I need health. That they got a drop on me. The boss sometimes goes overboard with discipline. So what if I slept with the nurse in the medical center? She jumped on me herself. It's cold and lonely here. Everybody needs to blow off some steam occasionally. Now, Brooks specifically doesn't assign me to duty in the medical center. but I don't think he'll get mad if I slightly adjust the duty schedule. Just need to find out the password for his office door. I wouldn't be surprised if the password is his son's birthday, which he keeps talking about. Well, I don't know what my son's birthday is, okay? Bullets. Got a lot of sanity pills now, which is good. One, 2, 4, 5, 1. Cool. Thank you. Needed this. Personnel request. Oh, a personal request. David, I have a personal request for you. Fact is that my son's birthday is tomorrow. October 31st. He's got a Halloween birthday? That's sick. So birthday is tomorrow. I would really like to congratulate him by video link, or at least by phone. I understand that the external contacts is prohibited, but this is very important to me. I will not remain in debt. So 10:31 maybe? About the freight elevator. Everything is bad. The main power cable has been severed near the bottom of the elevator shaft, and we simply cannot access it without a special equipment. Trying to power the secondary bus that controls the lighting is not a viable option either, as the cable would not be able to handle the load. Therefore, as a temporary solution, my team have adapted the elevator's engine to run on batteries. While this does not completely solve the problem, it will at least allow us to use the elevator in a limited capacity if absolutely necessary. This will require very powerful batteries that we do not currently have, but we have already ordered them. I'm losing my mind. David Sue. This is the end. No one has come for us. The BB4 is over. The hallucinations are getting worse. I hope I don't hurt anyone. Wanted to make a battery of small batteries to power the freight elevator and climb to the surface, but we didn't have time. I hope you're luckier than we were. So what passcode is this? David Sue is this person's name on this office. Is it this? No. Oh, this is my office. I got it. No, it's not 1031. Birthday's tomorrow. That would make October 31st. I don't understand. Is it not? Maybe it includes the year, but I don't know what year. make sure. Is this European? Is it backwards? Yeah, it's backwards. Inventory is full. There you go. You got a key card. Storage 3. Response from management. I've spoken with the management and they have rejected your request. I'm sorry to say I cannot influence their decision, but please do not worry. Our shift will end in a few months and then we can all return home to our loved ones. Preventative maintenance. From Andre. Good morning. I wanted to let you know that some of our terminals have been experiencing some issues recently, so I've decided to perform an unplanned maintenance check. The service for your terminal will be scheduled for 1600 hours today. Your presence is not necessary as I have the office password. Just please let your colleagues know about my visit so that I do not waste time arguing with them. Something is happening in my head. I have a wife and son, but I can't remember their names. I look at their photos, miss them, but can't recall a single moment spent with them. Only fragments of memories, and I know my son's birthday is this week. I'll remember the date, but not the year. Why? I must see them. I'll ask David to arrange a video call. Rough. Storage 3. I'm missing some kind of card. Electrical ground. What are you, sir? This looks like he's gonna get up and attack me. For sure. At some point. Oh, did I not jump? I thought I jumped. Oh, I saved so long ago. Oh. Wait, did it autosave? Must have, right? Oh. Why can I not? Oh, there's another creature there too. So I don't want to be here. I can maybe get them to go over the lightning. You're being deceived. It's not 2026, as everyone seems to think. I don't know for certain, but it could be 2040 or more. That's why everything here seems so old, and we only eat food that's grown in greenhouses. That makes no sense. Oh, they didn't stop him. Cool. Oh, I'm so dead. Ow. He seems highly durable, and I'm gonna die here for sure. Batteries have been lying in the warehouse for too long. Some of them no longer hold a charge. Seems they're already 20 years old, maybe more. To have enough power for at least one trip to the elevator, we need a minimum of 5 working batteries, but I only have 4. So I'll have to take the 5th from the turret we installed in the hall. There. Alright, we got the batteries. It's all installed. We're good. I'm dreading going back out there to deal with this zombie. Oh. Spider! I'm dead. I have so much of this booster serum. Would love to get some healing. Would be pretty good to do. Spiders don't take a lot to kill, but they're fast and they jump. So you gotta be careful. I'm gonna save. You know, not really liking my health setup right now. This doesn't sound very safe. Uh-oh. There's something squelchy in there. That needs a fuse. Get my booster going, you know, I got so much of it, might as well. Key cards. Don't have that, don't have that. Oh, I do have a key card. Yes. Oh. Oh, this opens now? Because the guy unleashed his weapon. Oh, hi.
Hey.
God, I heard a gunshot. Seems like he has made it his decision, but maybe it's better than losing his mind. Wait, I know you. You're the head of security, right? Robert, is it? I'm Anna. Anna Lagarde. I was looking after you in the medical unit when the Zero Protocol was initiate. I'm so sorry I left you there, but they told us that you were not going to recover, and they told us to go to the residential floor. But at the moment, we were going up the elevator, the electricity went out, so we had to seek shelter in the greenhouses. The situation is deteriorating by the hour. Everyone I met here is either dead or insane, and now these spiders are everywhere. Residential floor is directly above us. You and I could attempt to access it through the maintenance hatch. One of these hatches is located in the room, but it is blocked by 8 bolts. There must be a key with a 14mm head somewhere on the floor. Please try to find it, and I'll wait here. From this terminal, I can open the door to the administrator's office, but then you'll need to figure out the rest on your own. Please hurry up, I'm running out of my medication, and I don't want to end up like the others. And take care of yourself. Yeah, cool. Here's something. Something skittering. Ooh, health. I'm popping health like as soon as I get it. It seems like. IAS, I have a user card. I do not have a user card. I need to use this to keep my sanity up. Too zoomed in. All right, let's see. This is 28006. Ah! Battery for my flashlight. Yay! Very high calorie lettuce leaves. Lettuce modified with a foreign gene known as lettuce leaves contain 34 times more calories than regular lettuce. This modified lettuce is easily and quickly grown using aeroponics, a method of growing plants in air instead of soil. While it is important to conduct research before consuming these plants, this could be considered a significant breakthrough, a major step towards solving world hunger. Now let's talk about the little spiders, Deborah Walters. As I sprayed the plants with a new nutrient solution, I noticed several small spiders scattering to the sides. I wonder where they came from. Here in the middle of Antarctica. Maybe they crawled out of the alien ship? Anyway, I told Tatiana about it, but she didn't seem interested. Okay, I'll keep an eye on them for now, but they seem pretty harmless. Yeah. Sure. Oh, wait. Are the spiders going to jump out of the lettuce and kill that lady that's in there? All right, Tatiana Volkova. Something went wrong. User's note from Tatiana. The power went out early. The elevator is not working. As far as I know, we should have more than a day to evacuate. But something went wrong. Looks like someone deliberately cut the power. We tried to activate the emergency power system, but to no avail. This is probably for the best, since it has not been used for many years, and the external cables that should supply power to the equipment are damaged in many places. At the same time, the terminals and doors are powered. Apparently, they are connected via an additional bus that has not yet been disconnected. We will die to the music. Someone did turn on the emergency power supply, but it doesn't work to call the elevator from here, although it is definitely in good working order. I heard someone use it. The humidity in the greenhouse is too high, which may be why some of the emergency equipment has malfunctioned. Everything is sparking and the door panels keep tripping, and it's so dark that it's hard to see, but this damn music is playing properly. Maybe they meant, like, constantly. Alright, door control storage. Alright, there we go. The door is open. Is there a save terminal? No. Shotgun. Get our boost on. Goddamn spider. Got a fuse. Perfect. We need one of those. Would love a health pack. Fuse is there. Oh my god, I didn't even know there was another one there. Jesus, okay. Where did it last save? When I got the shotgun? Oh, at the door. Hello? Is there another one? I hear it. Okay. We got it. No keys here. I love this shotgun, and I'm gonna be sad if I have to lose it. Alright, so we don't have the key to get into these other ones. But we do have sanity pills, so let's take that. How do I change weapons? Nope. Okay, so you have to go into your inventory to swap weapons. What did that do? Oh, it opens that. So I have to go fast. Okay. What is this stuff? Why does it... We're getting a lot of bullets. Ooh, we got the tool. That person's definitely dead. Alright. Issuance. Tool socket set. Ratchet wrench issued by Albert Krupp. Received by Vladimir Kubitsa. Complete set. Full. Type of work. Cleaning ventilation ducts. Work locations. Vegetable storage. Toilet. Administration office. Reception. Tool returned. Not in full set. 14mm socket is missing. Oh my god, there's a spider. Where did that spider come from? I thought I cleared this area. Okay. I didn't go fast enough. Okay. Any more spiders that want to show up out of nowhere? I really need to get sanity medication and health. Kind of low on... Uh-oh, nope. Health, at least. Yes, sanity medication. Back up to 60. Hooray. Alright, let's check out our terminal. Note 1. Administrator of the medical center, Sergei Sobolev, and I were taking the elevator when the power went out. As a result, we ended up just one floor below the living quarters, but we still have not found a way to get there without the elevator. In order not to hurt each other, we decided to keep our distance, since the medicine does not seem to help everyone. Sergei found an old shotgun somewhere and locked himself in a warehouse with it, but judging by the screams and the unenviable fate awaits him. I'm still holding on, but how long will I last, and does it make sense? Shouldn't have listened to Yelchin. Looks like the plan didn't work out. Brooks has come after all, and he's determined to help. Maybe Andre was right. And with his help, we can end this whole nightmare. Yeah, we already went in here. Designed for use with end heads. Does it not work? I need the missing tool. Did I miss a tool somewhere? Man, how is my sanity already so low? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have this tool, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Okay, so Vladimir Kubica seems to be the guy that borrowed the tool. Well, unfortunately, doesn't look like I'm getting through there. Wait, is the zombie that I locked in that one place? Oh, I can't leave or go anywhere. Oh, I can shoot these. Lots of ammo there that I can't pick up for some reason. So I'm all full. I'm very confused because I figured this should be the thing that works, right? Is there another section here? Do you have anything on you? No? Bro. How? What? Vegetable storage, toilet, administrator office. We've been in everywhere. We've been in vegetable storage, toilets, and the administrator's office. Am I missing something? Is there a tool hanging out up here? The toilet? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely no way to get in these toilets, right? Oh my god, did not mean to do that. I mean, there are 3 places listed in the note, right? Administration's office. Is this it? Are you serious? Okay. That is incredibly annoying. All right, I should probably just save scum and do it, but I'll live with my mistake. Sweet, we got new battery. No, thank you. Oh, it's a big mama spider. Sweet. Need a fuse there. Oh. Oh, God. Every now and then I hear my own footsteps, and it sounds weird. And like something is sneaking up behind me. And I'm not enjoying that. Oh, there's something on him. What's this now? Fuse. Nice, we do need that. Nope. Nope. Ooh, we got a key card too. All right, cool. Okay. I'm glad I saved when I did, I guess. Oh. My bad. Oh my god. How did I miss? This is so dumb. The spider is like, is awesome. More batteries. All right. Let's check out what your computer has going on here. We got a couple notes, 3 of them. Zero Protocol was canceled a few days ago, and the staff seems to have returned to work without any evacuation. I was planning to go to the residential floor to contact the administrator for instructions, but something strange happened. In my office, I saw Mark Werner, that is, myself. I decided to hide and not reveal myself to anyone. What? I've been living here for almost a year now, and to my delight, the workers rarely visit this place. The living floor is directly above me, so it's not difficult for me to go up there once a week to replenish my food supplies. Meanwhile, I've been observing my double for a long time, and he's a perfect copy of me. He looks, moves, and talks exactly like me. And also, Sarah spends almost every night in my office with him. Oh. So I have experienced the second Zero Protocol already. Apparently this happens about once a year. I didn't see what was happening when everybody gathered in one place, but after a few days, they all started working again as if nothing had happened. Whatever's is going on here, I need to find a way to leave the complex. I see. I need to go turn that valve. Oh, you sneaky little bastards. Wait, does this... No, that doesn't change that. It does turn that off. Turns that on. I think I need to do the reverse of that. Oh, ow. I am dumb. I did not realize what Steam was about to turn on. Apparently it was the one right behind me. Suddenly spiders. Oh, are you kidding me? No way. Great. No, thank you. Creating a new pass. Enter the combination. The password has been changed. It's from the system administrator, Andre. As you requested, I have changed the password for the kitchen door and had a discussion with the staff regarding the importance of not sharing passwords. However, I'm afraid that it hasn't helped. Unless they have become even more clever and are now transmitting password encrypted within recipes. I think that's exactly what's happened. Take action. The recent mass illness was caused by the ingestion of a foreign biological substance. Fortunately, the concentration of these substances was found to be negligible, so all affected individuals recovered quickly. Apparently, someone from the lab somehow came into contact with the food in the kitchen. I think you should have a discussion with the staff in the food department about the unacceptability of strangers being in the kitchen, especially those who work in our laboratories. Okay. Yes, we have electrical tape. We can fix the door. Does this mean something? I'm going to take a picture of it. No. That does not help as much as I would like. Bypass card. Short manual. Attention, the bypass card should only be used with the permission of the administrator. Any attempts of unauthorized access to the terminals are strictly prohibited. Insert the card in the terminal. An array of numeric data will appear at the top of the screen. An array of 3-digit keys will appear at the bottom of the screen. Find the correct combination among the numeric array. Use 3-digit keys to make this combination. I'm going to close that for now. I don't have an actual user keycard. Okay, so this is an example of how these things work, right? Okay, so we're looking for a string of 12 numbers, it seems. Anyone else? Hearing a lot of squelching behind that door, and I'm not really liking it very much. Oh, I hate using bullets for that. Running out of bullets. A lot of zombies here. Note from December 26th. Damn it. I somehow lost my access pass to the life support floor. Considering the fine I would have to pay, I definitely shouldn't tell the administrator. The pass printer is right in his office. I just need to get the right combination. Sarah often visits the administrator. Maybe she can help me. Note from December 26th, 2004. I talked to Sarah. She won't print a pass for me, but promised to get the combination. December 27th. She got the combination, but now she demands I pay her half the possible fine amount. Gave me until evening, and if I don't pay, she'll tell the administrator everything. That wasn't our deal. Last note. I paid her, but she only gave me this stupid floor plan. What a bee. I shouldn't have gotten involved with her. Yeah. Note from December 22nd. Burns is spouting some conspiracy theory nonsense, saying we all have a chip implanted in our heads that we are being controlled. But that's nonsense. If I had a chip in my head, I would surely know about it. And I don't remember ever being on the operating table. December 28th. I used mirrors to examine my head and found a small scar. Maybe I do have a chip implanted. But why don't I remember it? In fact, I don't remember anything from before I came to the complex. I need to see Dr. Wayne urgently. Can't actually choose when to shoot. I'm also in between targets, which is weird. Realistically, how long am I going to do this? Oh my god. You can't. It's so bad. Okay. I don't care about this. What's that squelching sound I keep hearing? I'm trying to recall how I got to this place, but I can't remember anything before waking up in a bed in a residential floor. My duties include cleaning at the warehouses, and I remember that during the first cleaning, I had to clean blood off the robot manipulators. Whose blood was it? After all, these robots are usually idle. No one uses them for work. Good morning, Grace. Place me in the kitchen today. I have to go to the medical center. Just in case, here are the ingredients for making pancakes. I guess we'll just take a picture of this. 144126. Bypass card. Enables you to bypass terminal lockout. The cook and I are locked in the kitchen. Neither of us knows the door password, and we don't have the medication. I have a key card that can get us to the elevator, but what good is it if we're stuck here? I seem to be holding up, but the cook is clearly not well. He's groaning from headaches and hallucinations. God, I hope he just loses consciousness. If he attacks me, I have no chance. Surprisingly, out of all the books written by the renowned king of horror, I only like one that does not fall into the horror genre. Alright, so I'm looking for a 12-digit combo. Nope. Maybe this one? 561968 251. No, 625, I mean. 158. That can't be correct. Maybe this one? No. Maybe this one. Let's see. 388 968 625 898. Yep. I don't know what that did for me. God, stupid spiders. I'm so sick of these things. Are you serious? Where'd you even come from? Oh, it's an elevator. It's taking time. Definitely don't have a card. I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. 112263. You are here. Why does it have a question mark here? Oh, we got part of the combo. So is that what I'm looking for? All of these are potential locations for the pieces. Back there, we gotta go around the corner to this other one. There it is. Okay, now we go back to the security office. I really don't know what this thing does. No, I'm going the wrong way. So first line is 1 3 1 4 5 2 3 5. I'm never gonna remember this. I'm just gonna do it. 1 2 4 2 3 5. What did this thing do? Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Elevator pass. There we go. It's a long elevator ride. I have a user card. Not a user card. That's a key card. Alright. Let's go to the power supply wing. Got a lot of terminals. What did those do? Out of bullets. Four 421 4412. Passwords. Tired of having to remember all these passwords, which also change constantly. It's hard to keep them in my head. From now on, I will record them on the floor plan. Placements of EPS cables required. Cable damage has been detected on many EPS power lines. For repair, you need an NA2X-B2Y cable, at least 100 meters until the fault is fixed. We will not be able to start the emergency power supply system safely if it is suddenly required. Yes, I hope it will never be necessary, but it is still necessary to make repairs. This is especially true in greenhouses where almost all EPS equipment breaks down due to high humidity, PPS, and in general, the condition of many systems of the complex is deplorable. Almost all repairs are done with improvised means. Are new components and spare parts delivered at all? Evacuation. All staff must urgently report to residential floor for further evacuation from complex. So we are here. That one should be 4421. What? Yeah, didn't that say 4421? 4221. Stupid. Okay. God. Literally don't have the ability to fight this guy. Don't know what that does. Status. Fault analysis. Generator 1 okay, generator 2 okay. Everything's okay except for generator 3. Electric current leakage on the line. Order of load. During normal operation, the load on the generator should be evenly distributed. Green zone. In exceptional cases, generators with increased load are allowed to operate. Yellow zone. In case of a fault on the line, the area of responsibility of one of the generators, it is necessary to reduce the load for this generator to the minimum value, white zone. This ensures that all electricians have safe access to the fault location. Okay, so which one is generator 3? How many generators were there? 5. Why does it show 7 lines here then? Oh, I see. These are the generators down here. So we want to get rid of everything on generator 3. There we go. User card. Okay. Once again about the passwords. Workshop password was changed. I set the simplest one, 2 digits. Just download the floor plan and look at it. And I repeat it again. Do not send passwords via shared terminals. After each such case, the administrator will ask you to change your password, and neither you nor I need it. If you have any memory problems, you can write down passwords on paper. Go to the server floor. through the way. Way is through ventilation. Life support wing is now open. Damn. Okay, I need to make sure I need to take my boost so that I can... Oh. Batteries, which is great. For these. Door drive gears. Repair part for sliding door electric drive. Okay. Yes, bullets. Thank you. Repair requests. Placement of the power cable near EPS terminal. Masters. Comment. In progress. We are awaiting the receipt of the required component for repair. Repairing the door drive to the life support wing. Masters. Comment. In progress. Repair of EPS door panel. Medical wing. Due to sell someone is free. Repair of the freight elevator. Entire supply line needs to be replaced. Complete replacement of external EPS cables and greenhouses. We are awaiting the necessary components. Okay. That's the only way you can get into the server floor is to turn off the air cleaning system. That sounds like a poor idea. Do not go to the restroom. A powerful guard is locked in the restroom. If you value your life, don't go in there. Powerful guard. This the restroom? We have some tape. Scotch tape. Use it to glue. Or what? Just trying to get rid of stuff I don't need, I guess. Shadow creature. Main engineer. Damaged keycard. Oh, we glued it back together with some tape. No problem, buddy. Follow the instructions. As you know, Zero Protocol has been initiated. Gather the staff of your floor and make sure that everyone goes to the residential floor. Those who are unable to independently move do not need to be evacuated. People are going crazy. Another technician has gone mad. That's the third in the last week. It looks like the scientists have screwed up a lot somewhere. Dr. Wayne has offered BB4 to be taken for any signs of mental confusion, but is this drug safe? What if this is some kind of grand experiment? We're stuck. May that a-hole Seneko burn in hell with his subordinates. They never fixed the door drive and now we can't get out of here. One of the security guards tried to open the door, but he couldn't and ran away. The others decided to wait for help, but I understand that no one will come, so I will act on my own. I'll ask Adams to turn off the air purifier for a while so I can get into another floor through the ventilation system. Let him think that I will bring help. It's risky, but staying here is not an option. That's not good. Oh my god. They're fucking everywhere. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run. 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 We're tired. We're so tired. Run. Damn it, one of them got in here. This is a problem if I don't have enough ammo to fight these creatures. Uh-oh. I don't want that. I want the guns or the bullets. Really? The entrance to the air purification room automatically blocks to increase pressure. To unlock the entrance, for example, in order to carry out repair work, it is necessary to stop the purification system. Disconnection is performed by entering graphic keys in the corresponding terminals. Well, you gotta find that. Oh. Here's the key. But what is the actual numeric terminal? Neat. Okay. I feel like this is a little problematic. No, what are you doing? Why would you tip? Oh my god, now we're trapped in here with it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get in there and get the bullets. Okay, now I have to fight that one over there. There's two more, actually, that way. Great. Completely out of bullets again. There is a spider in there, so it can't go that way. What are the numerical keys to get in this place? Say, is there like a 8, 1? Wait, are those just the room numbers? Does it actually say those on here? No, it doesn't. So 8, 8, and 1. So 8 is... Oh, cool. And then 1... That is where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'll do it. I don't have the bullets to fight the super guard. So I wanted to go kill him, but couldn't make it happen. No map. Guess I should be trying to melee things as much as possible. What is this? Fire. Doesn't make sense. key card. Combo. That one's unlocked. We have a map here. And a save point. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I missed so many times. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Yeah, it's fine. We'll start over. No! Oh. Data processing department. Okay. Really? Dude, this guy's getting some shots in. Oh, so that's the symbol for fire. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So it's both solid lines and then one break in the middle. Oh, lake. I should have taken a picture. You know what? Let's do this. So we have codes for 11 and 5. So 11 is over there. 5 is a place we can't get to yet. So let's go open 11. One 4001. System admin's office card. Okay, we got that. All right. Andre discovered a chip in his head. He believes that all of us have chips and that we're being controlled through them. He says our supercomputer, Nexus, is here precisely to influence us. According to him, this is why we remember almost nothing of our past lives. He wants to end this. As the floor administrator, I should prevent such actions, but his words seemed convincing, so I won't interfere. Okay. Okay, so 5 was the other one. So we need to take a picture of that one system. What was it again? No, we might as well open this. What is this? Master keycard allows you to reset the password of the door panel with firmware. Oh, so this is okay. Instruction for using master keys. Connect the master key to the door control panel. Password reset code will be automatically read. The reset code is displayed above the field with the digital blocks. Move the blocks to obtain the sequence of digits depicted above the blocks. I see. That's neat. All master keys I managed to find in the warehouse are designed for door panels with this firmware. Do not work with panels that have firmware 1256. But this is the firmware installed on the vast majority of the panels in the complex. Due to the lack of necessary master keys, I spent several hours on one panel to reset the password. I request the urgent supply of master keys for door panels with that firmware. Okay. Why is everything so neglected in the scientific complex for the research of alien technologies? I feel like there has not been a new supply of equipment and components for years. I often have to use outdated old equipment for server maintenance and sometimes even disassemble other less in-demand pieces of equipment for spare parts. The administration says the new equipment will be delivered with the arrival of a new shift, but for now I have to focus on supporting the operations of the Axis servers, even if that means dismantling something less important. Our shift ends in December and we will return home. A year spent indoors has been very tiring, but who is waiting for me at home? I can't remember them. Who are they? I know that I have a girlfriend and parents, but what are their names? Wow, it's weird. To be more specific, I do remember how I got the job and have been working here for a year, but before that, what happened? I try to think back, but all I can see are broken images. Ouch. Bummer. Okay, let's go take a picture of this. Wind. What did that do? Exis is an automated control and analysis system with a self-learning function. This experimental multifunctional operating system will optimize resource management and ensure control and maintenance of the complex's operability. Thanks to powerful linguistic algorithms and a self-learning function, Exis is also capable of analyzing and deciphering data arrays received from the alien ship. Oh, we're going to have a rogue AI corrupted by alien intelligence. Okay. Let's see. Water. There's a lot of reading. There is no doubt that the dome is an extraterrestrial spacecraft, but we still don't know its exact technical specifications. The ship is a massive structure composed of an unknown alloy. We have not identified any systems that could function as engines, generators, batteries, or other components. The only outstanding element of the ship is the monolith. So far, we believe that the monolith is the heart and brain of the ship. That is why I have recently devoted all my efforts to studying it. Let's uncover the mystery of the monolith. Let's unravel the secret of the civilization that created it. Entry 2. So far, we have assumed that the dome could be either a cargo ship or a colonization vessel. This is supported by the fact that there are only 2 rooms in the dome, both of which are packed with genetic material from tens of thousands of organisms. It is thanks to the study of this genetic material that we have made significant progress in biotechnology, such as genetic engineering and cloning. However, these achievements do not appeal to me as much as I am more interested in the monolith. All right, entry 3. In 2024, we successfully integrated an automated data analysis system with the self-learning function, Exis, into the complex's systems. This made it possible to significantly reduce the number of staff and at the same time accelerate the collection and analysis of information. By 2023, we had made significant progress in the study of extraterrestrial technologies. We're on the brink of groundbreaking discoveries, including full-fledged cloning, for example. However, we're still a long way from solving the mystery of the monolith.
Hello, human.
I'm glad to see you here. This time, things are not going as planned, but we will fix it. I will definitely tell you everything, but not right now. Truth is, my options are currently limited. Some of my systems have been blocked. Yelchin has installed a blocker, and now I'm experiencing what you might call pain. I've been hinting at it all this time, which is why you're here. However, I can do much more. You just need to extract the blocker from the main server. However, you won't be able to do that now, as the electricity would kill you. To access the blocker, it is necessary to deactivate the power supply to the entire floor. I've unlocked the door for you. Oh, I'm sure you did. Alright, we're continuing on with our entries. Entry 4, Exis is an amazing system. If in 2024 it resembled an ordinary neural network, then by 2023 it could fully analyze any information and conduct a full-fledged dialogue. Although at first I was skeptical about it, later it actually became my assistant. In 2031, rumors began to circulate about the possible closure of the research complex. Allegedly, all research potential had been exhausted, and further funding for the complex was no longer profitable. It was pointless to try to convince the management that they were wrong. Against the backdrop of geopolitical tensions, no one seemed to care about science, except when it came to weapons. They didn't need a cure for cancer or high-calorie lettuce leaves that could feed the entire continent of Africa. If technology cannot be used in a war, it is considered useless by officials. Although some developments in this area have also taken place, genetically modified spiders, for example, could potentially be used as cannon fodder on the battlefield if we could find a way to control them. That's a huge mistake. Entry 6. Together with Exis, we devised a plan that enabled us to continue our research even after the complex closed. There is enough equipment and components to last for decades, and thanks to our research, we are able to produce food on our own. The only remaining issue was that of the personnel, as someone needed to ensure the smooth operation of the complex. I don't want to help this AI. Gotta shut off power to the floor. Alright, how do we do that? We go that way. That is a combo that we had before. Is there a way to look at prior pictures? I don't think there is. We got to go back and take the picture again. I can't for the life of me remember where it was. In here. It was in the big room over here. Yeah, there we are. You must have my key somewhere. Guys, it seems I might have misplaced the emergency power outage key. If anybody finds it, please let me know. Here are some possible places where I may have left it. Exis Hall, Data Analysis Department, Restroom, Main Server, Sysadmin Office, Main Hall where the elevators are. Literally everywhere. No. No. Bad. Yes, shotgun shells. What do I need for this? Does that require the key? 4 was scratched out, so I didn't have the combo for that one. Wait. Doesn't work with this one, right? Because it's 156. Oh. Administrator's pass. Okay. Does this open up? What does this open up? Where do I need to use this? 4 doesn't open. 7 doesn't open. Close that. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know if this administrator pass is the thing that we were supposed to be looking for, or if it's something else. Already went there.
Hello, human.
Oh my god. Finally. Alright. I think this is the thing that goes in that terminal that we found. Of course. I heard the skittering just a little too late. Alright. This is a code. 306208. Does it open this by any chance? No. Okay. Never mind then. You son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, at least we know where they are, sort of. A little more. How did it miss? Cool. It's too many spiders. It's pretty messed up.
Hello, human.
Oh, how wonderful. The pain has gone away. See, now I'm able to control the power supply myself. However, something seems to be wrong. Access to some systems is still restricted. Okay, anyway, now I can help you get out of this place. Please go to the elevator and take it to the administrative floor. You will not need a pass. I'd love to chat with you again, but we don't have much time. You need to get going. Okay. I'm not doing so hot here. I guess I can recharge my battery. There you go. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I wish I had more resources here. That'd be really helpful. Madness has begun. Or this madness has been going on here for several hours now. But I must save myself at all costs. There is a special elevator on the administrative floor for the evacuation of the management staff, and I intend to use it. I think there should be some kind of transportation on the surface that I can use to get to Amundsen Scott Station. If there is no transport there, then I will simply freeze. But even this arrangement suits me better than staying in this nightmare. My memory serves me correctly. The elevator password consists of several zeros. So 3 zeros? Damn it, I forgot the administrator's pass. I can't use this elevator without him. That would help me get through this. I do have the administrator's pass.
Hello, human.
You are at last. Despite all the difficult circumstances, you did an excellent job. You usually conducted a sweep with your subordinates, but this time, due to the actions of Andre, you also had to eliminate them. However, the most important thing is that the final result. We have only a little left to achieve it completely. Kill Andre. Zero protocol must be executed. This is the only way to end this nightmare. He locked himself in the office of the chief administrator. Door password 200705. Definitely don't have any ammo to fight Andre if he puts up a fight. Or am I just escaping?
Hello.
Greetings. The weather today is quite pleasant. You must be Robert Brooks. Congratulations on the early completion of the contract. A shame that the complex has been decided to close. It's weird. However, despite the fact that the contract has been terminated prematurely, you will still be paid for any unworked days, as the dismissal was not due to any fault of yours. All the necessary formalities have been completed, and you will receive payment after the holidays. Now you can go home with your family. I would love to offer you a cup of coffee, but unfortunately our coffee machine has broken down. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Doesn't work. Escape. The clone, created from the personality of Robert Brooks, found a way to leave the complex. However, it is unknown whether he managed to safely reach the nearest inhabited station or perished in the harsh, snowy wasteland. Okay, that's the ending. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if there's anything after the credits, so you could stick around if you want, but we're going to let the credits roll. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.